Yo, what is up, y'all? My name is Devin, and today I'm gonna be telling you guys how to get those nice, sexy V-lines, okay? Everybody asks me on my fucking Instagram, they're like, bro, how do you get those V-lines? Can trans guys also get V-lines? All this information you guys wanna know, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down for you right here, right now. But before I get into that, I guess I lied when I said right now. I guess I could kinda lie. Before we get into that, make sure if you're new here, new and not subscribed, go ahead and press that subscribe button, support your boy. Go ahead and like the video. We're out to 300 likes. I believe we can do it. We're in the back, 300 likes already done, because you just liked the video. So it's that simple. If you are interested in one-on-one coaching or meal or training plan from yours truly, go ahead and email me, devindoescoaching@gmail.com, which will be in the description down below. I'm gonna stop holding you guys up. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Goddamn, there's something about V-lines. Everybody wants it. Like, everybody wants to have it. Everybody wants to look at it.
Fuck! Seriously? It's like your Photoshop.
It's just such a big distinguishing factor. It looks better than even regular abs. How do you get these V-lines? The first thing you need is a low enough body fat in order for your abs to show. What body fat percentage do you need in order to see those ab lines? May vary for everybody. For myself personally, I start to see those V-lines and as well as my abs at about 20% body fat. For some people, you might need to be as low as 15%. For some people, you might even see them at 25%. The number is different for everybody. Now, how do you get to a lower body fat in the first place? You need a caloric deficit. So that just simply means eating less food than your body needs in order to maintain your current weight. You can also use cardio to supplement as well as a caloric deficit, eating less food in order to go hand in hand. Stepper, treadmill, spinning bike, jump roping, anything that's getting your body moving is really going to produce those results. As far as training specifically for your V-line, it's simple, but it's hard. Like, you know what you have to do, it's just hard to do. Any leg raising movement is going to target your lower abs, and the lower abs is where those V-lines come into play. Some people do have a genetic predisposition like myself, but even when I was a little bit chunky, like my stomach was still somewhat formed in a V shape. The leaner I got, the more I saw it. And then when I started training my abs, it was over, because then I really started to see my V-lines. You might not be genetically predisposed to having V-lines. That does not mean that you cannot attain them through training properly. So my favorite movement to target your lower abs is going to be hanging leg raises. I like to do it hanging from the pull-up bar. The big thing with any ab movement is a lot of people like to bounce through it. They like to use momentum. They like to swing their legs up and down, and you're not actually targeting abs like that. You have to slowly control it. Bring your legs up, squeeze. Don't swing them back and forth, back and forth. That's literally not doing shit for your abs. You can do back supported leg raises. More core stability is required when you're hanging. You can also do toe touches. For all these ab movements, you do not want to do minimal reps. You want to do high volume, high volume, high volume. You continue on and add one rep each week and just continue pushing yourself. That's called progressive overload. Now that you know that you have to diet, you have to be at a low body fat, you know that you can also use cardio as a supplement to helping reduce that body fat. You know what movements you can do to train your lower abs. If you still don't see them, I hate to say it, you might just be one of those individuals that is at that genetic predisposition to not really have V-lines. But just because you don't have V-lines doesn't mean you cannot still attain those abs. Doesn't mean you still can't look sexy. And even if you don't have abs, you can still be sexy. Everybody's sexy, okay? It's like, just because you don't have V-lines doesn't mean that your physique isn't aesthetic, doesn't mean that you're not awesome as fuck. It just means that your mom and your dad didn't really give you the genetics for V-lines, and it's fine, you'll survive. So that is the video, you guys. Short but sweet. Hopefully you did find it helpful. If you are interested in coaching, go ahead and email me. Follow me on Instagram, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and like I always say, Devin loves you, Devin to Dawn, and Devin is out of here, boy.